What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Delicious Goodness. That's my channel. My name's Mike, and we're playing Dorfromantik. This may very well be the most relaxing game that I have played in recent years. You're literally just building, look on the screen here. You're literally just building a nice little town thing. But it is a game, right? So it's a whole thing. New game. So let's do classic mode. Okay. So the basic thing is you get these tiles, right? And you place a tile and you have to match each tile up. So like this, it says I need to plus 8 houses. So you need a tile with houses and it adds together. And there you go. This is obviously a river tile. So look, it's plus 2. I added 1. Now it's plus 1. And this tile that I'm holding also has a plus 2. So you connect them. They're both plus 1. So that's what it is. You know, you get these tiles, and so this wants 3 or more railroad tracks to complete the mission. And if you complete these little missions, you get more tiles, and then once you're out of tiles, the game ends. And I just started playing this game the other day. It's $10 on Steam, and I could not get enough of it. And look, boom, I just completed a mission. So I'm back up to 42 tiles. And obviously, the more tiles you get, the longer your town lasts overall. And the better gameplay experience you have, I guess. So yeah, there you go. Boom. Water's done. All right. So what I like to do starting out, and those of you that play this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But at the start of every gameplay, I like to create, you know, sort of groupings of things. Like okay, so right here I'm starting to group the houses together, and here I am grouping the fields together, the farm fields here. And as long as they're all connecting, they all count as one big group here. So this tile that I have now, 16 plus houses. If I bring it down here, there's already 16 or more houses in this big group that I created, so that mission is already done. So you click it, done deal. There we go. And here is our first forest mission. So if you come down here, you have to find a place to put it where it still counts, right? So I can't put it there because there's no way to expand that forest. It's all closed off if I push this tile here. Same here. So what I actually need to do is rotate this just like that. And eventually I'll connect this big forest to these trees to make the requirements for that mission. So I hope this all is starting to make sense to everyone watching who hasn't seen this or played this before. But I mean, this is all it is. It's so relaxing, and it's kind of... Oh, our water's done. Boop! Good. There we go. And another field one. Another one there. Ooh, plus 6 on... I completed 1. Ooh, and now it added a little caboose thing. And now I've got plus 2 and plus 3. And ooh, here's another water mission. Here. Put it there. Ooh, here's our first farm field mission. Let's put that there like that. Ooh, more forest here. Put it like that. And then I can connect both of these forests by putting something here as long as it has trees. Let's push this here. And now, as you can see, all these numbers have a plus next to them, right? That means you can have the 1 or more to complete the mission. Ooh, there's a river. So I'm going to put it like that. That way this river can connect to that river whenever I get to it. Okay, and you see the tile here right on the right of the screen is a 5 without a plus. Now that means that it can only have 5 tracks in order to complete the mission. And since this one already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, if I add this tile, it doesn't complete that mission. It completes the other one, but I want to complete them both. So what I'm going to do, push this right there. That way, I can still extend this and complete this mission, but also make that independently from the other one and complete both missions. And that's pretty much all there is to it. And I hope that makes enough sense to everyone. Boom, completed that one. Let's come down here. Add that like that. And, you know, as you go, it will create... Oop, there we go. That's perfect. That's just what I need to connect the forests together. Eventually, this will create, like, the most perfect little town. So I can put this here to complete that mission. Good. And as long as I stay above 50 tiles while I'm playing, I am completely safe. As far as not worrying about having to pay too much attention to the tiles that I'm working on, right? Okay, so let's push this right there. And obviously you can play this however you want. My strategy is to keep every category of item in its own little small grouping. That way, because eventually down the line, you'll get tiles that say, okay, I want 27 plus rivers connected. And the only way to fulfill that mission in a timely manner before you run out of tiles is to already have a big grouping going. So like all these houses, that's a good grouping. Eventually I'll have a tile that says, hey, you need 16 houses together in order to complete the mission. And so that's kind of what I do. I make sure that all these big groupings are already ready to go. So here we go. This is a tile with 10, and that needs 1 to complete it. So if I connect them, it already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in it. And this one requires 10. So I go in here, it completes the existing mission, and the new mission is already down to 5 because of my previous grouping. So if you put it there, boom, boom. It's so great, and it's satisfying as heck. I mean, it's so good. So, got another forest mission. So I'll put it right there. Continue that. And there's another one right at its back. So let's come down here and we'll do that and that. And that's great. That's already continued. And we'll continue that just like that. Perfect. And this is another problem. These make it hard because it's a river with a train track next to it. So you just... Ooh, see if I connect these, that's too many numbers for that mission, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do this, just like that. And eventually, I can connect everything as I go. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. And I think the charm of this game... Ooh, I can't connect that there because that's too many, so I'll put it right there, just to keep it going. And then eventually, I can connect them as I see fit. Ooh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention and I ruined it. Let's put that there. And we're going to put that there. Let's make a little lake here if we can. That would be really cool. And let's make our big forest. Keep extending over there. And this will actually be good. And like some tiles will have 2 of something in it. So you just have to judge wherever that will fit best for you. Okay, I just completed that mission. That's great. And you see this little square out here. It's not a square. It's a hexagon? Hectagon? I can't think of the right one. But if I build out to here, this is a challenge tile. And if I complete the mission that opens up when I reach out there, then I unlock a brand new tile to use next time. And so that's basically all there is to this game. And it is surprisingly addicting. Now, it's not surprising once you start playing it, but like, it's just so much fun, and I can't get over it. Like, I wasn't sure I was gonna post anything on this game, to be completely honest with you, because it's like, it's kind of too relaxing in a way where it's like, it's not very exciting for the viewer to watch anything type of deal, but it is just so relaxing, and it puts a smile on your face. So I want to spread the word and tell everyone how awesome this game is, to let everyone decide for themselves. So if you watch this and you like it, like I said, it's $10 on Steam. Like, there's not much to it. And there's not much to the game, really. But that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. You're following these very, very simple parameters, but trying to get as high of score as you possibly can. And you create these really spectacular little towns that are just lovely. And there's something really nice about that. And that's just the way I feel about it. So we'll see how far we can get. I set a high score. My high score right now is almost 10,000 points. I have not passed 10,000. Took me a while to get to 10,000, to be honest with you. So there is that. So now I'm in a tough spot because I got a 17. I've got a 13 plus, and that's the easy one. I could accomplish that with, you know, as many houses as I want to connect to complete that mission. But these are exact numbers, so you got to keep them separate for the time being. Let's put that there. Now we've got more forest to worry about. Good. More tracks. That'll complete that. Ooh, dang it. And see, like, stuff like this, where you're like, come on. But that's part of the charm. It's a challenge. You don't just get to build whatever kind of town you want right off the bat. No. You actually have to give it some thought, and there's some strategy to it, which I like. But you might have noticed in the main menu, okay, I want to start building out to that because I want to get a new space. What I was going to say was they are developing a creative mode so that you don't necessarily have to worry about the challenge of it, which would be great. I think that would be really cool. But the challenge is also super fun. Alright, so let's complete these two missions, and then we will connect both of these tracks. If I get the right piece, I'll connect them right there. Alright, so that, we'll continue that out that way. Put that there. Put that there. Put that like that. That was a good... So we got 36 tiles, so we're in decent shape. Not the best shape. Decent shape. And I'm gonna... Ooh, see, it's starting to appear. The closer you get, the more it will appear. And the more tiles you unlock, the more you're able to use in your next try of, you know, your temp. And it really is just an absolute joy to play. It absolutely is. Alright, I'll put that into the easy mission for the houses there. And this, we'll have it so, ooh, perfect. And this works perfectly for right there. And so, yeah, we got all this connecting. And so, as you can see, let's just zoom out real quick. Okay, so look. We've got the start of this absolutely beautiful looking town. We've got a living area here, our farm area here. We got a forest developing over here. We've got our travel over here. We've got our swimming and lake and boating areas over here. I mean, it turns into this most lovely town, and that is just something so cool, and I love that. I absolutely love it. This game surprised me. It surprised me very much, and I'm so glad that it did because it is very relaxing. 2 missions done at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. Ooh, back up to almost 40 tiles. All right. Let's put this there. Okay. See, now this is tough because it's 3 endings to farmland, but there is a couple of houses here. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Perfect. 3 houses. Boom. Now we're back up to 40. Let's... Ooh. And... Boom. And these little river huts, that little thing there, you can use this as a crossing for both rivers and train tracks. So like right here, if my railroad track and my river were going to cross like this, you just put one of those houses there so they can go through each other. So you don't have to worry about avoiding them all the time. Okay, so let's put this right. Ooh. Let's put it right there. Okay, so this gave us a mission. We need 444 trees. Ooh! There's wildlife in that square, in that octo. It's not an octagon. There's only 6 sides, so it must be a hexagon or a hectagon. I don't know which one. Okay, so that's the mission I'm going to focus on. But let's connect these. Now we have one long train track because you also get rewarded. Like you will unlock a tile if you have like 50 tile long railroad track and stuff like that. So it rewards you based on your accomplishments, right? So if I have a housing development that's completely connected with like 200 homes, I might unlock a tile for doing that. So there's all these things that you can do that oh my gosh. I love it. I think it's so good that it's like, what a great idea for a game. I love it. And like I said before, okay, so here we go. Here's a tile that I'm talking about, right? 25 plus. This is my big river connector right here. And I still need 6. So there are some things that, you know, it definitely is an advantage to having big groupings of things. There's the deer. That's awesome. That's a new, yeah, we didn't have any deers in squares. And then you got hexagons like this, where you can't really do anything with them. It's just blank. It doesn't help you accomplish anything. It's just there to fill in a blank space. So I'm going to put it right there, because there's nothing that can really go there that will be very helpful. So, and then we'll put that like that. We need 4 more waters for that. Okay. That needs to connect. This needs to connect with that other town. Eventually we will get there. But I'm going to focus on the exact number right here first. Okay. Here's some more forest for up here. Boom. Now, where should we put this? Ooh, I like the fact that we're extending this. This is neat. Okay, we'll put this over here because there is no place on these 3 borders right here to connect more farmland. So you can just put a random square if you want. Ooh, 'cause you need 3 exactly. Ah, that's why it messes up, because I'm connecting this section and this big section of farm, but that's not good. So I'll put it there because it only needs 1 more. And I'll keep my eye out for a single stash of farmland. And I'll put this here, that way I can connect it out to there if you need. And as you are listening, you hear this absolutely amazing music. And it puts a big smile on my face, and it makes me relax. And oh, here we go. This will complete this. Done. Thank you. Let's put this like that. And obviously, like, I don't claim to be an expert in this game at all. I'm not even very good at it. No. But ooh, there's another tile out there, a new one. Let's keep extending. You know, I'm getting better and better every time that I go around. So, and I just think it's an absolute blast. It simultaneously entertains me, cures my sadness. It's great. Good job. Good job, developers. Thank you very much for this game. That's all I can say. Alright, let's put this back up in the forest. Boom. Perfect. Another train track. Look at our town. It's a little bit spread out. But I have developed this strategy of play because when I tried to keep everything in one big mass instead of spreading it out, I don't know, it just seemed like it was harder to accomplish exactly It's harder to stay alive and afloat. Oh, that's almost done. That mission's almost done. I've got 17, so it is going down. It's not sustainable right now. We need 248 for that. Okay. And the thing is now that I'm discovering all the different tiles that you can unlock, I want to unlock them. And so there's my motivation to keep coming back and playing more and more, because they reward you in the most, not the most clever way, but a very clever way that keeps you wanting to come back to a game that is, it's very simple, but absolutely very effective. And so this is the game I'm gushing over. I hope y'all agree with it. If you don't like it, I totally understand. This game's not for everybody. It's it's a very calm game. It's not even really a game in the most basic sense. Because it's not really competitive. It's really meant to just kind of relax, and obviously listen to the music. This is not competitive music. It's just really creating a very nice, relaxing atmosphere. And in the time we're living in right now, we could all use a little bit of relaxation. Ooh, that's the same one? Okay, let's try and connect these for us in a second. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Oop, got that one done. Okay, we got a little bit more tiles from that. Okay, so Okay, good. So this requires 78 or more farm fields to complete it. And so look, my whole group is connected, and you push this here, and I still need 13. So keeping things in a big group is a good idea, but at the same time, you have some tiles that require smaller groups, but you just got to do it. So I can put this here or here. Okay. But I'm going to connect it with my water to keep that mission going. And yeah, it might have been a bad idea to neglect these forest missions, but I want this new tile in lieu of a high score. I don't even care that that's a train track, because I'm just trying to get that high score before I'm dead. Okay, forest it up. Where's my forests? Oh my gosh, how close are we? I think we're close. Do we have enough? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, because see this? That's a junk tile. This doesn't help me accomplish my missions. And this is the last one. Boom. Game over. 5,200. Not bad. My high score is 9,850. And I've got these things. Puzzle replace 25 consecutive tiles without connecting any incompatible edges. That's tough. Because as you can see, I didn't place any with any incompatible edges. So that's a tough one. Self-sufficiency. Close 10 field groups with at least 10 fields in total. So that means it wants me to create a field of 10 and close it off. And do that 10 times. And I've done it 6 times. And finish 5 sessions with a score of at least 5,000. Well, this counts towards that, so that's good. But yeah, this is the town that I created just now, using a sort of randomized thing, and I just think it's so great. We didn't unlock this tile here, but that's okay, because the windmill is one that we unlocked. There's a whole bunch that we've already unlocked. We unlocked this train. I mean, it's a great game. I highly recommend that you check this out. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Well, I'm going to end this episode right here, and I hope y'all check it out, because I don't think you'll regret it. I think you'll be a happier person after you play this game, because it put a big smile on my face. And so, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed it if you pick it up. So, thanks a lot for tuning in. My name's Mike, and this is The Delicious Goodness, and And I'll see y'all in the next... I can't talk, but I'll see y'all in my next video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to keep in touch with all the games that I'm playing on my channel. My channel is kind of crazy because I play all sorts of different things. I just like video games and I like to play them, and I just want to share my excitement and my enthusiasm with everybody else that has the same passion. So, okay, bye. I'm going to go eat a hot dog with chili cheese on it from Dairy Queen.